pass, or play?
Castlevania Judgement.
What's going on, guys? RussLyman here, and welcome back to another episode of Pass or Play, the show where we take a look at a game in 60 seconds or less and let you know whether you should pass on it or play it. This week's special guest is my buddy 1UP John.
Hey Russ, 1UP John here.
Well, man, thanks so much for joining us on the show. Now, Castlevania is definitely one of my favorite games on the NES, but they span across other systems as well, including the Nintendo DS, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360, and of course it had to make its way onto the Wii at some point. But it doesn't play like a normal Castlevania game. So let's get into the review and hear what John has to say. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go!
This is Castlevania Judgement on the Wii. I just finished playing through it. Took me about 5 hours to do the story mode, and I actually was pleasantly surprised. I had heard such negative things about this game over the years, and I think it's because it's not a traditional Castlevania game. It's a fighter. It plays a lot like Soul Calibur. You go through the Castlevania lore. It's actually a really great story. If you could get to play as Simon, Trevor, Death, even Dracula. And there's different modes too. There's a verse mode, there's a survival mode, there's castle mode where you can go through a different, like a map, kind of like Super Mario World. And I recommend checking it out. The graphics are great, the music is great, and the controls are great. And it's a really cool, unusual little gem in the Castlevania universe. This gets a 1UP John rating of Play It.
Well, you heard it first, guys. Definitely check it out. It's a different play in Castlevania, playing much like a fighter game similar to Soul Calibur. Again, I want to thank my guest, 1UP John, for being on the show. There'll be a link in the description down below if you guys want to check out his channel. He does lots of live streams and Let's Plays on his channel. And if you guys want to be in an episode of Pass or Play, just shoot me a direct message and we'll see what we can work out. Always love having new faces on the channel. And if you guys are looking for awesome new clothes to wear this summer and sport out to these conventions, feel free to pick up a RussLyman shirt. I got these custom Keep Your World Fun Bit by Bit shirts. It's a co-design with my artist friend Tom Ryan. He helped design it. It's got an NES spray paint can on it. Pretty cool. There's other designs as well on my Etsy shop. Link below if you guys want to support the channel with grabbing a shirt. And of course, as always, gamers, I'm RussLyman, and keep your world fun bit by bit. I'll see you next video. And I want to give a super shout out to all my Patreon supporters: Dan Buchanan, Joey Ellis, George Sandoval, Joseph Riviera, Nintendo, Joe Sheevy, David Apuzzo, Maynard, Brian Culpepper, TechWizX, Matthew Hannigan, 1UP John, and all my other Patreons. Thank you so much, guys. A link below if you want to join, and I'll see you later.